Well, we made it, Graham. The offense ready to go here?
I guess we'll find out on Saturday. No, we're excited about a lot of the guys out there, and we still got plenty to clean up from today's practice. But it'll be good to finally play against someone else and get a chance to go put your work. Go put the hard work you've put in to work on a game. And so we're excited about Saturday, and like I said, looking forward to watching these guys go get after it.
Are there advantages to starting against a Fresno State versus, back in the day, all the Power Fives used to play a cup game or two and get those easy wins and get a lot of guys playing time, but you don't, jumping in head first basically here.
Yeah, you're playing a team that won, double-digit games last year, and so, and especially on the defense side of the ball, they got a lot of people coming back. They got a lot of experience, so it'll definitely be a challenge. It'll be good for us. Like I said, we're excited about just getting to play a game more than anything, and regardless of who the opponent is, if we go out there and we play, like I said, we're excited to be out there, play fast, and kind of do what we think we can do. We think we'll give ourselves a chance to be successful each week. But this will be a good one. Like I said, it's a good football team, a team that's played a lot of football together, especially the defensive units played a lot of football together. So I expect them to come in with a lot of confidence, and we got to go out there excited to play and find a way to execute.
What have you seen from Fresno State on paper so far?
Like I said, a defense is, especially as the year goes on, got really confident. They were really good in defense last year, and most of them are back. So a confident group that is going to challenge you, and we're going to have to go out there and, I think our biggest challenge any time in week one, but particularly against a team that's played a lot of football together, you're going to have to go out there and do your job at a high level and be disciplined and not have a bunch of, minute errors and stuff like that, especially against a team that's played a lot of ball together, will get you beat. So in week one, in your first game of the season, we're going to have to go out there and do that at a really high level because, naturally, guys are excited and they try to do too much, or they try to, it's their first chance to show it, so they're going to try to do extra. So I think the message has to be, we got to do our job, not do anything extra, and go try to execute. And like I said, I love a lot of the guys we have. We just got to go play the right style of football, and if we do, we'll give ourselves a chance.
Kind of going off of that, you have a lot of guys who are getting the chance to prove themselves, whether they were somewhere else as a backup or whatever it might be, or backup here last year. Can that work to your benefit, where these guys they're all going out to, show what they can do and haven't had that opportunity yet?
Like I said, hopefully they play with a chip on their shoulder, but stay within themselves and just do the job. I think that's going to be, like I said, the most important thing for this week is be excited, as you should be in a week one, in your first game of the season, but don't do too much. And I think that's, like I said, guys that haven't played a ton of football or have been backups, I think that's going to be the challenge. Like you said, you want them to play with that chip on their shoulder. You want them to go out there with something to prove. You want them to go out there with a ton of excitement about the opportunity to go prove it. But they have to, it's going to be really important that they don't try to do too much and just execute the assignment as his coach. And if they do, they'll be all right.
What has been the challenge for you where, you haven't stayed in place for very long yet, so it's, you're getting new personnel basically all the time, and you got to, make do with what you have. So how have you made this group kind of work to what you want it to be Saturday?
I think the game of college football, that's going to be the case no matter what it is. I mean, with the current state of it, with the transfer portal and stuff like that, you're going to get a whole lot of new personnel from year to year. And, I think we run a system that allows new guys to come in and give themselves a chance to be successful. I think, at North Texas, we played with the true freshman quarterback, Mason Fine. He did a lot of great things. At USC, we played with, Keaton Slovis as a true freshman, Billy Jackson Dart as a true freshman. I think I say that to say, I think what we do and the way we practice and the way we do things allows guys to learn it and go execute. Like I said, the key is just going to be don't do too much. And so I think with what we do, the guys, they'll know what to do. It's just on Saturday they got to do it.
What has Hudson Card done to show you that he's ready for this moment?
Since Hudson's been here, he's had a very professional approach. He's done everything right, and every day in practice, he comes out, he practices the right way and executes. And so, it's never been like a full season necessarily, but he's played some football, and if you turn on the tape, he executes on Saturdays too. I think that Hudson just every day's the same guy, and like I said, since the first day he's been here, he's done a great job, and he studies, he's smart, he's talented. So I know he'll be ready, and I'm excited about watching him play.